Here at the ITS World Congress, Commsignia has been showcasing kind of the ecosystem angle and viewpoint of a connected system. And what the uniqueness is about our showcase, that we show to the audience that we can connect connected vehicles and connected moving objects and fuse that information together with the non-connected road users. So that can be especially important in case of vulnerable road user protection, making sure that those non-connected pedestrians, e-scooters, cyclists, those are visible to the dangerous trucks and bigger cars. There are two major ways how you can connect connected vehicles and non-connected ones. So with connectivity, obviously that's easy. I mean, you have 4G, 5G or cellular V2X or any kind of V2X communication already deployed in many cars and fleet vehicles and in infrastructure. So that's one way, the easier way. And the other is via existing and already deployed sensors such as cameras, radars, lidars. With the eyes of those sensors, we can gather the information on behalf of the non-connected ones and fuse that together with connectivity and share it immediately, preferably real time, with the connected world. Commsignia Central is the heart of this connected ecosystem, and we started to become the operating system of this whole connected world, and we collect the data and we extract useful information out of the data, again, preferably real time, and push it down back to the transportation in order to save lives, make the transportation more efficient and sustainable. There are many other, features and applications and services we can run for you, for your city, for your highways, and even for your fleet. We can realize priority services calculated in our backend system. We can provide, faster clean off of the snow from the roads, so that's a safer pavement, for the average people. And that starts typically with that. And obviously, since we have the data, we can share it with others, with public entities, private entities, and connecting them together, kind of being the glue layer between the private and the public sector. On our booth, we demonstrate this from the ecosystem and the central management perspective, in which, in particular, our central platform is in the middle. But we also demonstrate everything, all the use cases and applications from a vulnerable road user perspective, like a pedestrian or a cyclist, and also from the vehicle or the driver's perspective. So in our booth, you can experience the same application, same demonstration from at least 3 different viewpoints. Again, if you were a driver sitting in a car, or being a pedestrian close to the action, and also from the traffic management perspective, witnessing everything in real time from a helicopter viewpoint. If you are a vulnerable road user, let's say, a e-scooterist or a cyclist or even a pedestrian, there are multiple ways how we can detect you and put you into the digitalized and connected ecosystem. One way, existing cameras, radars, lidars. With the eyes of those sensors, you can be detected, and that information can be relayed to the connected world. So immediately, you can be assured that that bus driver is aware of your presence when you are passing the bus, which can be a pretty dangerous situation. Another way, of course, with V2X or cellular V2X connectivity in your e-scooter, e-bike, or if you are a pedestrian, sometimes the mobile phone or a smartwatch is the only gadget you can have. And via that, of course, we can provide some useful notification information about the surrounding of you. We envision a pretty bright and busy future for us, and not only for us. And that's the good thing about the whole connected ecosystem. It's really a cooperation and a cooperative world. I mean, that's the goal for everyone, to be able to communicate efficiently and cooperate on the roads and in the transportation. But that's the key. Doing that in business, in partnerships, and even among the competition. So for us as a company, Commsignia, we've been coming from the automotive and the traditional ITS or infrastructure space. What we started to enter into the whole micromobility world and market, focusing on pedestrian safety, bike safety, cyclist safety, and so on. And with our central, we started this vision to be executed, becoming the operating system overarching the whole connected ecosystem. So that's basically the future for the coming 2 to 3 years for the company.